The Galilee boat ramp is the busiest one in Rhode Island, the closest to Block Island and Rhode Island Sound.
Yeah, and as many of you know, it's also under reconstruction right now, which has nearby business owners and the boaters that use the ramp anxious for it to be finished. NBC 10's RJ Heim has both sides of the story tonight.
The reconstruction of the Galilee boat ramp, price tag $250,000, paid for by U.S. Fish and Wildlife and saltwater fishing license fees, designed by Rhode Island DEM, started in January with a June 7th deadline for completion. But that's almost 2 weeks after Memorial Day.
I can't tell a contractor how to perform his own business to ultimately satisfy his contracts.
At Galilee Bait and Tackle, with the charter, sport, and commercial fishing season ramping up, it's not happening fast enough.
It affects my shop, it affects all the restaurants, it affects all the coffee shops, all the gas stations.
There are alternative sites, but they're not as big or as convenient.
There's a ramp in the north end of the pond, but it's about a 40-minute trip down here by boat.
Now, about half of these precast interlocking ramp sections are already below the waterline in place, but the rest of them sit here on pallets.
He has been working on this project off-site, basically building some of the components, the floating dock structures, the courtesy structures. So he has been, even though people may not have seen him.
Every dollar matters. Every fish matters, every sale matters, everything.
In response to that pressure, DEM has negotiated to open one of the 2 new ramps with the contractor by Memorial Day. That DEM says once the whole project's finished, it'll nearly double the accessibility and capacity. RJ Heim, NBC 10 News.